Good day YouTube. Welcome to my channel. My name is Darren and my ham radio call sign is N4VFR. Now this is a review from GOOZEEZOO Mini Radio version 3. They asked me if I wanted to take a sample of their radio and make a YouTube video, and I said sure. And I received it, and it's right here in this little mini box. Alright, let's open this box up and let's see what's on the inside. Here's the radio itself. We have a USB cable, 2 antennas. So here's a telescopic antenna, and we also have a loop antenna. There is a manual online. You can just scan this QDR code and then view the manual. But first thing I do is once I get this, take the USB charger. It has a USB-C connection, and let me see if I can use my USB that I have here at the house to the back, and you get a red light there. Just remove the protective screen. I'm going to connect this telescopic antenna first. I can extend it as well. So here's the length of the antenna. It's approximately just under 19 inches. Here we go. I'm going to show you the user's manual of the ATS Mini Radio. It has very good information here. So when you get your unit, your little radio, read it over, and it gives you a lot of good information. And it tells you what all these mean. It tells you about the controls, how to manipulate them, all the various menus. Once you go into the settings feature, then you have the other menu, the settings menu. They're all there. This is interesting to me. It's to load EiBi shortwave schedule. So it requires your Wi-Fi connection, and here's how to connect your Wi-Fi. As far as the EiBi scheduling, it says here it needs to be downloaded only once via Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi needs to be activated. And the EiBi shortwave schedule, let me just click on it. And it shows you as of valid of October 26th of 2025 through March 29th, 2026. So all this shortwave radio information is going to be saved in the flash memory of the radio itself. And it shows you how to reset your mini radio to factory settings. And these are the limitations of the radio. When I looked at VHF from 64 to 108, then it skips to the all. It's 150 kilohertz through 30 megahertz. So if you're into aviation, you're going to miss out on some of that VHF airband, and that starts at about 108, and then it ends about 136 megahertz. So 108 through 136 megahertz is your AM band for aviation. To turn on the radio, on the left side there's a switch. You just slide it up. Let me demonstrate. To adjust the volume, this knob right there, go ahead and push that, and then you have a menu, and then you scroll down to volume and push the knob again, and you're able to make adjustments to the volume. It tells you your steps, your bandwidth, it's selected on auto, your AGC, the volume, and also the AVC. Now over to the back, that's where you find the speaker. I believe that's a port for earpiece. You plug in your headset. That's your USB for USB charging, and your SMA antenna. I have a local radio station here, 90.90 megahertz. It's FM, and I'm going to turn on the volume. You notice that you also have a signal strength on the upper left of the radio, right up there. It has one of those FM displays that tells you the name of the radio station. This one is Caliente. Let's take a look at the menus. Push this toggle button here. That's step, seek, memory, squelch, bandwidth, AGC attenuation, AVC, soft mute, settings, mode, band, volume, and then it starts all over again. Under settings, you have a lot of sub-menus. Right here is a zoom menu. You click it, and then you can either toggle it on or off. Go back to settings. The next one is scroll directions. You can scroll up or down. We also have sleep. You have 5, 10, 15, 20. You can select your sleep timer to shut down. Maximum is 255 minutes. We also have sleep mode. You can lock, unlock, CPU sleep, load, EIBI. We have Wi-Fi. You have what it's all about. So here you scan the QR code, and that's another user's manual. If you don't have the original box, you can go here. RDS. You can select all USA, all EU, and then all these other regions. You have a UTC offset, and then FM region. I select US. You can also select Europe, Japan, or Australia. The themes. This is currently looking at default. I like the default, how it looks. This is blue sky. I'm not sure what that is. It's ELNK. Pager. Orange. Night. Phosphor. Oh, that looks cool. Phosphor. Space. Space is another nice one. Magenta. The UI layout. This is currently on default, or you can have the S meter displayed. Band. Okay, here's the bands. So we have VHF. We can select all. So now you're going to have HF there. You have 11 meters, 13 meters, 15 meters, 16, 19, 22, 25, 31, 41, 49, 60 meters, 75, 90 meters. You have medium wave 3, medium wave 2, medium wave 1, 160 meters, 80 meters, 40. Now you're in the ham bands now, so it lists everything out there from shortwave radio to ham band and to CB radio. Steps. You can change your steps there. seek memory. You can add memories. Alright, so there is a limitation on the memory, so right there, 32 is the max memories you can have. Squelch. Alright, so again, you need to have the volume turned on, and then you can just turn the knob to adjust your squelch. You have bandwidth. I'll leave that in auto. AGC attenuation, AGC on, and then you can attenuate strong signals. 25, 26, 26 is the max. Okay, I figured this out. We're talking about the AVC. AVC stands for automatic volume control, and it doesn't work on FM. When I was showing you those mode operations earlier, or those menus, it was selected on FM, if I remember. So let's go to AVC. That's selected now, and the automatic volume control, I could increase it to, I think 89 is the maximum. No, 90 is max. You see I have a microphone back here so you can hear the white noise on HF. And that's what it does. It just automatically adjusts your volume. On the top right, you can see that there's a Wi-Fi signaling. This little mini radio has a Wi-Fi capabilities, basically used to synchronize your network time protocol, your NTP. And it also can download the EiBi shortwave schedule. On the mini radio, you push your knob here, and then you're going to select settings, and then select Wi-Fi, which is already selected right there, Wi-Fi. So you have several modes. You have off, you have AP only, AP plus connect, and sync only. I'm going to select the AP and connect. That enables your Wi-Fi, and it's red because I'm not connected to any network right now. Okay, this is how you're going to access the mini radio. I'm using a Mac, so you go to your Wi-Fi connection, and when you see up here, you can see that the mini radio is broadcasting ATS mini. So you click on it and you connect. Once you have a solid connection to your ATS mini radio, you need to go to your URL and then type http:// and here's the IP address to access 10.1.1.1, and then click on enter. So now we are in the mini radio. So here you can take a look at your memories connected, and it holds up to 32 memories. It tells you your all the information, your IP address, the MAC address, the firmware. I'm selected to all bands, and my current frequency is set to 10 megahertz time tick, and configure. You can have a personal login configuration if you want, and you can also sync up with your local Wi-Fi network at your home or work, or perhaps you can sync up to your mobile phone so you can get updated information. That's your network time protocol NTP server, and also to download the latest EiBi shortwave scheduling. Alright, I got my Wi-Fi network one. This is my local Wi-Fi here at the crash pad in Philadelphia, and I'm going to, this is my time zone, and I'm going to save. Now looking on the top right, the Wi-Fi symbolism, it's now green, and that's signifying that you have a good network connection and good signal strength, because you can see all three bars. Now we're going to download the EiBi shortwave schedule. Settings. I'm going to change the Wi-Fi to connect. I'm going to now go to load EiBi. You see it's loading the schedule. So this is connected to the home network, not to my MacBook Pro anymore. And there it is, it's done. Okay, I want to demonstrate how the Seek feature associated with the EiBi database in this mini radio version 3. So I'm going to turn on the volume here. And we're going to go to the Seek feature. And I'm just going to scroll down. See right there, there's a WWCR2 Nashville, Tennessee. It's not coming in right now. Let's go find another one.
Okay, got that. You'll know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes from thorn bushes or figs from...
This is radio station WBCQ, World's Last Chance.
A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, nor can a bad tree bear good fruit.
Hey guys, thank you for watching my video on the mini radio version 3. Thanks to GOOZEEZOO for loaning this radio to me so I can make that review. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider to subscribe, leave me a like and a comment. My name is Darren and my ham radio call sign is N4VFR. I'll say 73s and have a great day.